When we talk about microvascular disease and oxidative stress, we see that whenever we have damage to our cells, either they mutate or they die off prematurely, this all leads to disease. And diabetes is a highly oxidative, stressful disease in which it starts to damage those small vessels. And as I said before, that's why people will go blind, have kidney damage, which leads to dialysis, and undergo foot and lower leg amputations. Because optimal circulation is needed for over 500 trillion cells in our body. So that's a lot of cells to take care of, and every one of them is important. And our body does need a steady supply of antioxidants to combat toxins. Antioxidants that we find in our fruits and vegetables, different herbs, also different supplements that we can take. These are all very, very important in helping to keep our cells as healthy as possible. And also the circulation to get there, to get those supplements there, is also very, very important. So how can we increase microcirculation? Well, we're all here to turn about how we turn up the heat. When you turn up the heat, the vessels dilate. More oxygen is delivered to the tissues. The viscosity or the thickness of the blood becomes thinner and flow is improved. And I have to say, I like Duke's analogy that I heard with the honey. If you put honey in the refrigerator versus honey on your in room temperature, you see that honey in the refrigerator takes a lot longer to come out of the bottle versus on the one that's in room temperature is a lot easier to get out of the bottle. And then inflammation is reduced due to a more effective detoxification. And when we have vessels dilate, we have something known as nitric oxide, which is released on the inner layer of the cells. And Dr. Hayes later on is going to be speaking about the importance of nitric oxide and how it is so important for our cardiovascular health. And just think about when we do have an increase in vasodilation, we're getting an increased transport of oxygen. We're getting the red blood cells to become more flexible and go right through where they need to go. Those very, very small capillaries, those red blood cells are flexing and they're able to move right through there and get where they need to go. And all the enzymatic and hormonal processes are then optimized in such a way because the platform has been set with the increasing of the core temperature. So when we want to attain our optimal health, and optimal health can be different for everyone. Everyone has different needs. Everyone is at a different point in their lives. But still, our quality of life is just so important. And it really does start from the inside out. And then using this technology really can assist our bodies in helping ourselves become a healthy self by healing thyself. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Tropea.